What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel as well as on Twitch, so make sure you come by and say hello. This video is also brought to you by my music, which is available anywhere you stream music under the name After Sound, and I do have a new song out recently called Don't Forget About Me, the Supernova version, so check it out. Let me know what you think, and I appreciate the support. All right, guys, I was not able to get this information on Splinter cards, so forgive me for not jumping into this video for a while, but we do have it available on Peak Monsters. I don't know if Splinter cards is just behind or whatever's going on there, but shout out to T-Hawks. I mean, he does a lot of great work with that website. But we're going to move over to Peak Monsters for this one, and what I want to talk about is just how many vouchers have we burned for the Kelan Gains promo that began in March, because we are now a little bit over 2 months into this promo, and we should be getting another voucher card at some point in June, whether that's early, mid, or late June. I don't know. I think this ended up coming out around like mid-March, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see it sometime in mid-June. But all I did here was take a look at the total BCX for regular foil, as well as the total BCX for gold foil, and multiplied that by 100, and that got us, somebody can check my math, but to roughly 3.522 million vouchers burned, which is impressive. This is the best performing voucher promo card so far. Keep in mind that the rough number that we need to hit is 3.6 million, right? 3.6 million vouchers is what you get when you multiply 40,000 vouchers that are released every single day times 90 days, right? Which is roughly 3 months. Obviously, with the way that the months work, it's going to be a little bit more than 90 days on average, but you get my point, right? So 3.6 million is what we're targeting. We haven't quite crossed it yet. We have not quite crossed the 3.6 million mark. And, I guess it remains to be seen if we will. And if they delay, for example, like let's say it goes to like the end of June, well, all of a sudden you have like another half month there, which doesn't seem like a lot, but a half month is technically what, like 600,000 vouchers that are printed. So the more that we delay, right, rather than getting it on like a consistent schedule, there's just more vouchers being minted. But the fact that it is so popular and the fact that it probably did burn this 3.5 million vouchers well before we even got to this point is probably the reason why vouchers are still doing well, all things considered, right? At this point, they're sitting at 1.6 cents. Maybe they drop back down to a penny, just like the previous two did. But so far, that seems like it's not going to happen, or at least hopefully it will not happen, because if we're only a couple of weeks away from the next promo card and Kelan Gains is still something that people want, well, vouchers seem to have a home. Not only that, here is where it gets even better, but we do have, in addition to what should be the voucher promo card for June, we will also have the Yabba's Pickle card, which is going to require some vouchers as well. And I don't know the start date for that yet. Obviously, it's that's only going to be for, I believe, like the gold foil and not the gold foil, the black foils. And the Arcanes is what it is. I don't know. I'll have to go back and double check. But it's not that first pass, right? That first pass, you can get a regular foil. You can use alchemy and black foil potions or midnight potions. But I think it's the Arcanes in order to like make the raffle tickets. And then the auctions, you'll need it for the black foil Arcanes. So that is really all I have for you guys in this video. Just wanted to cover the fact that, this has been the best performing promo card so far. And as we round the corner to finish our first year, right, with this, this next or this fourth promo card should get us to September, which is when we started this whole thing. Again, shout out to Bjangles for the proposal that got us this kind of streamlined voucher utility. It remains to be seen if we will end up being voucher positive, negative, or neutral, right? So far, we have seen vouchers essentially getting inflated quite a bit, right? With Mana Warden first, and there was even the snafu with the LP when that first came about. With Mana Warden, with even with Ulfgar, right, we didn't quite get where we were hoping to, but Kelan Gains shows that the team can make some pretty awesome cards, and my hope is that we do see something pretty great. And that being said, this voucher promo card will also be the first of its kind as a Conclave Arcana card, which means there could be potential for black foil potions, and I don't know how all that's going to play into it, but I'm sure that the team is looking into it and figuring out how midnight potions can get some kind of utility from that as well. So bringing this all into the land side. So that is all I have for you guys in this video. Just wanted to share that data with you, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, I will catch you all around the game, or I will catch you all in the next video and see you around the game. Take care.